Hello everybody and welcome to round 5 of FRS here at Silverstone. Um, I started the stream a bit late, apologies for that. So far medium pilots, P1 with the 25 9s as softs. So yeah, and as Paris is finishing a lap, no, the final. So here we are at Silverstone, one of the home of Formula 1, as many would call it. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I don't even think anybody's on a lap. Actually, Paris is just starting one. I believe. Hope. But we got more people here tonight, which is good. 16. I think last week we had like 14 something. So that should equal some better rating. Let's just check his Paris on a lap. Yeah, I believe he is. So we'll stand by the Paris for a lap of Silverstone. Coming through Magus and Beckett's now, probably some of the most iconic corners in the world as Technique Gaming goes P1. So that's quite a good lap here from the Technique Gaming, beating Media Part by less than a tenth. Because Paris is going to peel off into the pits at the end of his lap. As Medium Pilot takes back pole position with a 25.7, so that's quite a good lap there for Medium Pilot as Raph has gone to absolute Narnia and back. I don't know if that was invalidated, but it doesn't look like it's going to be challenging the top. 26.4, so I think there might have been a little improvement there. Who else is on a lap? Josh just starting a lap. Now hopefully Rafa will get out of the way, which he will nicely. Josh might actually be able to pick up some nice slipstream there, which he's going to be able to, but Rafa needs to get out of the way before my mind's gone blank. Now Josh coming through Luffield. Quite a nice lap so far from Josh, not really too many big mistakes I've seen. Coming into Cops, the fastest corner on this track, or I think so, maybe, might be turn 1 actually. Anyway, coming through Cops, now into Mags and Beckett. Want to try to take the first 2 flat, which he shifts down, which I don't actually do, but I mean, that definitely wasn't perfect. He went a bit Narnia-y there. As Josh is going to come out the final proper corner to finish a lap. It's not going to be anywhere near the front. 27.3. Not very good luck there from Josh. Who else do we have on track now? Abby Odin. I think he was here last week. No, he wasn't. But still probably on the title favourites. Zex is on a lap. He's just 10th up on his personal best in the first sector. Coming through Woodcut. I think that might have been flat, but my car just didn't seem to have the grip. It just kind of slid, so probably not the best 3 cops for Zexa, but a lot better than Josh took it there. He's up by 3 tenths, so he's looking to jump Josh, who's only 2 thousandths ahead of him actually. Through Stowe doesn't track extend, but he's gonna fit. Might expensive to pits, not too sure, probably pretty marginal. Abbey Odin on his lap. Hope he should be looking for a podium tonight. A lot more grip, but he runs a bit wide, so I don't know if that will have been validated. Not too good through Magnus and Beckett, and that'll probably be that lap over. Actually, I'll be the only person on track right now, so I may as well stick on board with him. As I assume he's going to go for it again, because I believe this lap. Oh my. Well, this is interesting. Will Abbey Odin be able to make it back to the pits without getting disqualified? He's doing alright so far. He's almost there. Yes! He's done it. I don't even think he's going to have enough time to get out of the pit lane though. Oh, he has to be quicker. As everyone's firing up the pit lane now. Oh, as there's a Renault Josh clipping the grass. No, Littlebox is on an outlap. Taking him a while. He hasn't even set a lap yet, so. If you do hear me eating, I am eating a margarita pizza. Flashback to round 1 before we restarted the championship. I think Lick will be the first to start his lap. Is Abbey Odin going to actually make it out in time? No. Or it's going to be very close. Actually, yeah, I think he can do it. So just in time there for Abbey Odin. Because Lickle's going to start his final lap. But Abbey Odin, I think, is going to come out next. No, alright, Ed's alright. Good through turn 1 and 2. Nice through turn 3. Let's get a good exit here because there's a long straight. Into Village, I believe. Through Luffield. Oh, run a bit deep. Might cost him a tenth or two. Nice through Cops, probably the best I've seen anyone take it. It's like a very good lap from Lickle. Could this be challenging medium pilot for pole position? Oh, he runs a bit wide. Oh. I don't think that will invalidate, but it's probably a bit dodgy. What's it going to be? No! Only P3. Where is medium pilot? Medium pilot's there. Where's technique? Rafa staying going P4. Then anybody near the end of the lap, Josh. And Abbey Odin didn't actually make it across the line in time. Disaster there for Abbey Odin. Josh runs really wide. Doesn't improve, does he? Actually, I think he might have. Jexer doesn't improve. Wayne. Medium pilot, 25.6, wow. Nichols not going again. The only person now who can challenge medium pilot for pole is Technique Gaming. Just looks pretty quick. No, doesn't improve. Where's Lawman? Lawman jumps up to 8. So I believe that will be qualifying. And it will be medium pilot taking pole position here at Silverstone. So it'll be medium pilot take P1, Technique Gaming P2, Lickle P3, Rapper P4, Paris P5, Hamilton P6, Wayne P7, Lawman P8, Josh P9, Zexer will round out the top 10, and File and Abiodun will start 11th and 12th. And then the people who didn't set a lap are Milo Hamilton, Leroy Farmer, David Bullbank on a quali ban, and T-Tice Demon. Interesting, everyone in the top 10 starting on the set of softs. As it's dry, so my suspicions of it raining are wrong. So medium pilot will lead us from the formation lap. Everybody seems to be pulling away nicely, which is always good to see. I'll be interested to see what Abiodun can do from 12th on the grid. And Leroy David have crashed. Not going to throw any shame. Oh. Okay, so anyway, let's have a look. What tyres is Abiodun starting on? He started on the softs, he qualified on the mediums, and File's done the opposite. He qualified on the softs and starting on the mediums, so it'll be interesting to see how far Abiodun can get up in the first stint. I'll probably still be looking for a top 5, but I doubt that podium will be in reach unless medium pilot, Technique and Lickle all have some sort of kerfuffle. As actually got some side-by-side action. Oh, he's back. Oh my god! Jesus! That was nasty. I mean, wow. I didn't actually see what happened. I saw his horror spear towards the wall. What? Medium pilot will come into the Vale chicane to end the formation lap, and we can get going here in Northampton. I think it's half the tracks in Northamptonshire and half the tracks in something else. I think it's that. So here they come. Abiodun rounding off the field. It's quite far behind actually. So is this some technique from Abiodun to make sure everyone else's tyres go cold? I don't know if that's in this game because this game is terrible, but Oh my! Jesus, what is going on here today? So, we'll go on board with medium pilot. Oh, come on, give me a camera angle. It's left to do. Oh, there we go. So, 4, 5 red lights here in Silverstone. And it is lights out, and away we go here for the British Grand Prix. And Technique Gaming seems to have had a average start, maybe. Yeah, I think Medium Pilot's going to lead into turn 1. Technique Gaming behind, and Rafa's jumped Lickle. We have a couple of cars off in the background. Nothing too serious, though. So we're going to have a look here. Oh, Paris getting involved in the Lickle and Rafa battle. Lickle going to dive back up the inside of Rafa, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything about this. And actually, yes, he is. So Lickle's going to manage to take that P3, but here comes Paris on both of it. Pretty wide. Incredible scenes. Who's going to get it? Oh, Paris backs out. Smart driving from him, and Lickle and Rafa really going at it now. And Rafa's going to secure that position. Now Lickle's going to have to watch out behind for Paris. Maybe going to try and capitalise. Paris getting very sideways. And they're going to be side by side coming into Cops. Which one of these is going to have the bigger bollocks? And it's going to be Paris. Lickle backs out. But he's going to look coming into Maggots. No, he's not going to quite be close enough. Do we have any other kind of close battles here? Oh, no, backs out. And Medium Pilot's built quite a nice 7/10 lead. As this battle between Paris and Lickle probably going to rage on for quite a while. Avion's had a good start, moving up one position. Oh, just about not going to get the run on his teammate. But Lickle does need to watch out because Wayne is close behind, very close. Can Wayne maybe go for it? And I think okay, so anyway, Rafa actually on the back of Technique, and VG Hamilton is kind of a bit of a Paris train forming already. As actually there's a move going on, Zexa and Abiodun now. And then Zexa's going to hold on, but I think Abiodun might be able to take the move down this straight. But actually, where's Abiodun gone? Abiodun's lost the position to David Wallbank, so then moving forward, Abiodun's moving backwards, and Josh makes a move on VG Hamilton. It's a good move there from Josh, moving up to 7th. David Wallbank's looking at Zexa now. David Wallbank on the charge. Is he going to go for into Cops? A very David Wallbank thing to do. Yeah, very much David Wallbank moves that. Get out the way or die. So that's David Wallbank into the points paying position. Well, that point. And is Lickle going to be close enough to get Paris this time by into Stone? No, I don't believe so. In fact, Wayne's closer to Edward than Edward is to Paris. And Hamilton all over the back of Josh as well, so very action-packed here the first couple of laps. What a terrible camera angle. Because Medium Pilot's as fast as up to 129.9. Because Josh is actually running wide. Now there's got to be something wrong with Abiodun here. He must have some sort of damage. I can't really see. Hopefully we get a camera angle that will show us if Abiodun does have damage, because I expected him to be a lot faster than he is right now. Oh, and that might actually be a bit more damage for Abiodun. What is this camera angle, man? Here we go. Can we see any damage? It all looks there. So I don't know if Abiodun just got no pace or what, but it's a little closer. It's up to the back of Paris, but Paris just has that straight line speed. In fact, Wayne, not going to quite be close enough, but definitely going to be engulfing Littlebox's gearbox. Has somebody gone off in the background? I'm not sure. DRS has been enabled this lap, so down the hanger straight. If Lickle actually has a very good exit, so I assume this will be the pass for P2 in P3 and P4 into Stone. Lickle going to the outside. Paris actually going to fight it. Lickle goes a bit deep, goes wide. Oh my lord, wheel banging. As actually, I think Paris is going to hold on. Great defensive driving from Paris. He squeezes Lickle onto the sausage curb. Lickle does like the sausage. That is great defensive driving there. Maybe a bit rough, but I'm not going to complain. David Wallbank picking up a time penalty. And Albion picking up a time penalty as well. Lickle is only 3/10 behind, so can he go for the move on Paris into Village? I think it is. No, it's not called Village, is it? Let me Google it. Actually, there's a move. Zex on David Wallbank. Oh! Can Zex hold around the outside of Loffield? I think he's not going to be able to. Oh! And he gets a wheel onto the. Oh, and we have a Force India in the background. That's Leroy. He's absolutely kerfuffled his front wing. What's going on? Look on the back of Paris. Actually, he's going to have to defend from Wayne because Wayne's coming his way. Wayne not going to quite be able to get the move done. He's not going to go for it. Medium price and fastest lap after fastest lap. There's Leroy Pitts. Albion picking up another time penalty. I think he's already got 2. Ah, this corner here is called Brooklands. Yeah, I remember now. Anyway, Hamilton on the back of Josh. Wow, 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 wow. Not going to quite be close enough. Lickle just not having any response to Paris. It's actually, Josh has lost the position through Cops, but he's going to come back out into Maggots. Going to stick his nose in. Ooh. If he can get a good exit out of Chapel, he might be able to do it. No, he's not going to be able to. But into Stoll, I think Lickle's going to go for the move. Is he? He's going to break late. Is he going to push Paris wide? Yeah, he's going to push Paris wide. Equal treatment. I expect Paris to leave absolutely no room. No, he's not going to. All contact. My lord. Now this might actually allow Wayne to have a go. Is he going to go for the dive bomb? No, not quite. Right, Abby Oden's very close to the back of David Wallbank, but Abby Oden, wow, where's he gone? Gone back to Germany. Is he going to be close enough into Brooklands? Actually, wow, he's gone for it. Very deep. Paris going to probably lunge it back up the inside. In fact, Paris, wow, what is this incredible traction that Paris is getting side by side? I don't imagine either of these two will back out. Last time it was Lickle who ended up backing out. Is it going to be Lickle again? It is. Absolute pussy. All comments are satire. Please do not get offended. As Josh picks up a penalty, but... Oh, he gets a good exit out of Chapel. Could this be the lap where he finally makes a move on his teammate? Paris opens up the inside, but wow, Lickle switches at the last moment. Wayne could really get both of them here if they mess each other up. Is Paris going to try and lunge it round the outside? He is. And I think he's done it very successfully. Lickle's going to go for the switch back, but he misses. Oh, tragic scenes there for the Lickle blocks. The RS now into turn 1. Wow, Edward absolutely blitzing it through Abby. That's Abby the corner, not Abby Oden the driver. Wallbank picks up a 3rd penalty, I think. And is Lickle going to be close enough to go into Brooklands this time? He did do it last time, but it didn't work. gaining. Can he do a Vettel on Bottas? No, he cannot. Can he do a Verstappen on Raikkonen? No, he cannot. So, Lickle really struggling behind Paris. This is really hindering his chances of getting a podium. Through Cop's track extending, ooh, getting a bit squirmy. Ooh, the car kind of does like a four-wheel drift through Beckett. And I believe Wayne, wow. Here comes Wayne on the blocks. And has Zexa crashed? Zexa has crashed. Let's go back and forth with Wayne, who's gonna, oh my! Risky strat there from Lickle, but they're just gonna allow Wayne to get a run. Wayne's gonna go for it. And if you ask me, Wayne not gonna be able to make the move here. As we have our first pitter, Rafa is into the pit lane. Let me take a nibble of my pizza real quick. Oh, another album. Not, oh, no, oh my. I remember getting a move on David Warbank. Oh, he kind of messes it up though. Contact! Is David going to go for it up the inside, or around the outside even? He's going to try it. He's done it, so props to David Warbank there. Avi gets a horrendous X. I don't know what was going on with Avi Odin, but some funny business. File on the mediums in P6. Incredible scene. Now, is Lickle going to be close enough to try and make a move on Paris? I don't think so. I don't think any of them are going to be close enough to make a move on anyone. Now, is Medium Pilot going to dive into the pits? No. Technique? No. Now, will Paris pit to cover the undercut from his teammate? No, 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 no. Nobody pits. I think that's the move on David Warbank as well. Lickle actually probably the closest it's been to Paris in a couple of laps. Look at the graining on the left hand side of that left hand tyre. Maybe go for it? No. Coming through the loop now. Can Lickle get a good exit out of here? Doesn't seem to actually. I think Wayne might have got a good exit though. I think we're in a similar boat. Nobody could, kind of a DRS train. Nobody going to be close enough to make a move on anybody. David and Avi Odin are really going at it. David gets the move done again. In fact, wow, look how close Wayne is to Lickle. Is he going to try and barge his way past into Cops? No, I don't think he's going to be able to. But Wayne goes to Narnia and back. Now Raph's actually come out in a nice bit of clean air, so he's probably going to jump. Oh, it's actually, Lickle's got a very good exit out of Chapel. I reckon this might be his opportunity to get the move. So he looks inside, Paris opens up the inside a little bit, and Lickle's going to go for it. As we have our leader, Medium Pilot in. But is Lickle going to dive in now? He's ahead of Paris. He is. Oh no! Oh my god! Who got in there first? Paris sped, but oh my! What on earth? What is this? Absolute controversy here at Sauber. They're side by side, but who's going to get the pit box? I think it's going to be Lickle. Oh, if Paris has to deal with 5 seconds stock and get held in the pits, it's going to be absolute tragedy. I think Lickle's going to be the one who gets the pit box. Yes, absolute tragic. Oh, what? No, where's Medium Pilot actually going to come out? Well ahead of Rafa. So something happened to Rafa in that pit stop. He's out behind Technique as well, and I think he was ahead of Technique. As oh, look how much time Paris has lost. Oh, horrible scenes, horrible. In fact, this is probably going to play into Wayne's hands actually. And Wayne, who's out in the lead, he's all yellow flag check 3. Lewis Hamilton's off. How has he done that then? And he's retired. So, a rare appearance here for the blue hard tyres. Very snazzy. Wayne's in. Hamilton's in. Oh, Lawman! No, that's damage. Fabio's gonna pile into the pit lane. Last time he entered the Silverstone pit lane, he got absolutely ploughed, and he almost got ploughed again by David Woolbank. Now, where's Wayne actually gonna come out? Wayne strapping us at the white wall medium tyres. It's not gonna be anywhere near medium pilot. But can he get out in front of Lickle? I'm gonna be surprised because Lickle kind of was having a bit of a kerfuffle with his teammate. So where is Lickle? Here's Lickle. Here's Wayne. Where's Wayne? There's Wayne. Wayne's behind, but he's still ahead of Paris because Paris has gone 90 behind. Actually, Paris is close to VG Hamilton, so can VG Hamilton maybe launch an attack on Paris? So the gaps are kind of forming now. Nobody within a second of anybody. Actually, I lie. Zex is within a second of Lawman's. Can you get the move on Lawman's into Brooklands? It looks like it might be an easy move. Gonna launch up the inside. Drive past the BRDC, the British Racing Drivers Club, I think it's called. And Lawman's has no response. Oh, as Lickle actually picks up time penalties. That could be crucial come the end of this Grand Prix. It's incredible scenes. I don't know what's going to happen between these two Sauber boys after the race. I mean, if you're in that PSN chat, I'd keep your eyes glued because I don't think it's going to be very friendly scenes. You might actually get them both in, or I'll invite them, and I don't know if they'll join. Lickle probably will, but I want to get their opinions on the situation. As Josh is closing to C-Ties, but knowing C-Ties, I don't imagine he'll battle. I imagine he'll whack himself off the race line and just break. Only one retirement so far, which is Lewis Hamilton, who voluntarily retired. So quite clean driving. There hasn't been a proper crash yet, except for Leroy spinning. But I don't know if that actually involved anybody else or whether that was just him spinning it on traction. So Josh on the back of Matt, going to be able to get the move done. Coming into Cops, kind of a bit laggy there. Wayne picked up a penalty as well, so that could have saved Lickle. Actually, because now they're both on one penalty. As Matt picks up a penalty for some dodgy Magnussen Beckett's action. In fact, I'm quite impressed with technique for how well he's sticking with medium pilot. So I reckon the talking point of this race will be the two Sauber boys entering the pit lane side by side. And Paris picking up a penalty for his troubles, but still not getting that pit box. The Zex is going to pick up 3 seconds of time penalty. As Abby Odin's got past C-Titus, C-Titus actually taken a trip to Hyde Park. There goes David. He's got some grassy tyres now, probably a couple of worms in there as well. So here's Zex now. So we're going to try to get past his teammate, but Matt making it a bit difficult, to be honest. Not very characteristic of Matt. I thought he'd let him through, especially considering this is teammate. This might allow Lawmans to launch an attack on oh, Zex a lot to launch up. Oh my! Some absolute scenes, or whatever you want to call this, going on your screens right now. So actually Wayne's caught up to Lickle a little bit, and Lawnmowers is going to go for it into Cops, and it's going to get the move. Wayne's actually almost within the second of Lickle, so Lickle not really doing too well on these medium tyres compared to the guy behind Wayne. Let's see what Lickle's lap time is. It's a 30 dead. Wayne's at the 29.6, a half a second difference in that lap alone. So very impressive pace here from Wayne. But Paris is flying, to be honest. Considering he would have probably lost about 5 or 6 seconds in the pit lane. He's only about 4 seconds behind Lickle. So maybe Lickle not really performing to the best of his ability. As he goes deep in Luffield. I'm at ERS they all on. Quite similar ERS. Wayne on a little bit lower than these two, but I'm sure he is not at too much of a disadvantage as Lickle! I'm out of words. What has happened to him? He's absolutely bottled it. He's a massive bottle. And that is probably going to hinder his championship hopes. He's going to do something with the car. Oh my! Here comes Rabiot, probably sticking middle finger up as he drives past Lickle. What has happened there? I think he's going to have to pit for a wing change as well, so I can't really tell how bad the damage is, but yeah, look there. Actually, no, not too bad. So he seemed very squirmy, but he sort of caught it, and then died. So still in the point position, so maybe he could salvage a point from this race behind one of his championship rivals, Abiodun. I'm sure Medium Pies going to be licking his lips at this because Cliffy leaving Abiodun and Lickle down the field, so this is really going to help. And Prague are not here tonight either, so I think Prague are in this league. I think. Can't really remember much. But Loms and Zex are going on. Lom's going to get a good exit. It's not going to be close enough to go for the move through here, but might be close. Yeah, he's going to be side by side. I reckon he'll be in front coming into Brooklands. Yep, there he is. Whipping it into Brooklands. Going to clip the apex knife and that will be job done. Can Zex come back at him? No, I think he's going to just fall back now. God, everyone's catching up to File now. I'm picking up another time penalty. I'll be on the back of Josh, so move for 8 maybe coming up. Some sort of display being put on by Josh, absolutely weaving his car in and out, in and out, in and out, shake it all about. David Wallbank on the back of Lickle, he's got past. No, has he? He's going to look for it. That's our leader pit. File, where is he going to come out? Abiodun! No. And what is Josh doing? I believe File's going to get out ahead of Josh. Yeah, he is. A P7. No, is Dave going to go for a move? Avi Odin's going for a move and he's being pushed out. Why? David Wallbank on Little Blocks, the man with the quality ban, looking to get the move on the guy in P10 to get a point. Oh no. Oh my god! I mean, that is just... that... I think Avi Odin might be in a bit of trouble about that one. I mean, wow. That's not the cleanest move I've ever seen. I've seen moves quite a lot cleaner than that. Wallbank now. Pushing. Gonna try to run outside of Lickle. Actually, wow! Incredible scenes. Lawman! What battling have we got here tonight in Silverstone? I mean, Avi Odin has absolutely killed Josh. I mean, Josh has been really hard done by there. Dave's gone wide, looks going to look for maybe the inside line. Not going to be able to quite look. Yeah, he's going to get the inside line. Contact. Dave's going to go round. David is going to go round. Going to keep it in front of. And Norman's going to get them both actually. What's going to happen here? I don't imagine David's going to be too pleased. Going to push Lickle up a little bit, and Lickle looking for that desync. And this is going to allow Zexa onto the scene. Lickle with, I think he might have damage, but Wallbank going to maybe go for it into Cops. He's definitely going to be close enough. Oh, Lickle leaving just enough room, and Wallbank's going to have to move into Cops. Incredible scenes. Oh, I'm calling it now. Not all of these guys are surviving this race. Somebody's crashing. I'm not saying who. I just know that one of these guys is not finishing this race. And Lickle's actually going to breeze past Josh like a tsunami. Not Josh, Wallbank. Wallbank going to look for a dive bomb. Yeah, he is. Absolutely yeeting it from 4 yards back. In fact, wow, incredible traction. He's going to have his nose in there. He's going to push like wide. Yeah, oh my lord. Oh my. Avi Odin's out. Oh my god. Lickle's out. So much out. Now, what has happened there then? I think we might have to invite Lickle to the party and maybe get some views on this situation. I think we're going to try to go for a mid-race interview. You will be able to see the race again soon. I'm just inviting Lickle for some... We'll invite Lickle and Avi to see what's gone down. We'll see if either of them join. I mean, what happened there is just befuddled me. As Zexa, I did say not all of them were finishing the race, and I was very correct in saying that statement. I mean,
hello, Alfie.
Absolute scenes have gone on here today.
Oh, Wallbank's honestly one of the worst drivers I've ever seen.
Alright, calm it, alright. We'll do a mid-race interview because, I mean, what I've seen here today is just something else. I mean, we'll start with Lickle. I mean, you and Paris going side by side in that pit lane. I mean, oh my god, Zex's been absolutely slaughtered! I mean, David Woolbank, he's leaving an absolute trail of carbon fibre behind him. Anyway, Little, what happened between you and Paris entering the pit lane?
I mean, I overtook it. The pit lane run was clearly mine. And then he
no!
And then, yeah, he sped, made me speed, and yeah, but I won't let him have that pit lane. It's only done now.
That's nice. And why did you spin coming out of cops?
Oh yeah, maybe because I had the square root of absolute piss all grip.
Language please is a family-friendly channel. Well, thank you for that one, Little. Abby Oda, I mean, when you've overtook Josh there into cops, I mean, I've gone on board on the TV, Karen. You just swiped him into the grass. Do you want to explain to us why you actually swiped him into the grass?
Was it? I don't know.
Was it intentional or did you just accidentally turn left?
Nah, my finger slipped.
Oh yeah, did your finger slip on your wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you retire?
I tried to. Well, I just died at turn 1.
Well, that is very interesting. And in fact, Leroy's going to have an attack on Josh. Oh my god! Josh doesn't approach yet, Leroy! I mean, what on earth? What on earth? Leroy's got the aerodynamics of his shopping trolley from Tesco now. He's going to have to pit. I mean, I don't know what Josh has done. He's just slammed on his brakes halfway down the hangar straight, the absolute mong. There's some absolute scenes on here today, I'm telling you. And now Paris is catching up to Wayne. Josh gets a penalty. I mean, what the hell? And now, Abby, did you get damage on lap 1 because you were really slow?
Yeah, I did, and I was using no assist. So.
That's no excuse. It must be the damage.
Shut up. I did have damage, yes.
Alright, so Josh gonna try and catch back up to Woolbank. Probably gonna die.
Have fun, Alfie.
Bye. So that was a mid-race interview with the 2 biggest bottlers in this league. Supposed to lead.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on. Goodbye.
That's incredible scenes there from the 2 championship favourites. Paris is within a second of. I'm lost for words. I mean, oh, Josh is on the back of Woolbank. Let's have a look. How are these 2 going to retire? And Josh is actually going to make the move surprisingly easy. And he's not going to get clattered in the rear end. Is Dave going to go for the inside? He might. Oh my. Oh. It's not going to be close enough. He's going to get switched back. Where's Paris? Paris not going to be close enough to make a move anytime. Oh, they've been contact. I've missed the contact. Oh, Woolbank, what have you done? I mean, Josh has been backwards more than forwards this race. He's been taken out by Abby. He's been taken out by Woolbank. I mean, Josh, he must be a very attractive guy if he's been taken out by so many people. And obviously he's scenes here this evening in FRS. Shame this league is called FRSD for really shit drivers, because this has been some absolutely terrible driving. And Woolbank's going to get a run on Josh. Josh has got a plank of a front wing. Is Josh going to do the unthinkable and absolutely yeet David into the wall? I have to tell myself he is. Forget the battle between Paris and Wayne. This is entertainment, people. No, is Woolbank going to go for the move to get into the top 10? He's going to try it. Is Josh going to turn right into him? He's going to try, but Woolbank going to wind up to it. And Paris, in fact, is on the back of Wayne. We'll have to watch the battle for the actual P4 in this race. No, Wayne's not going to get the move. Is Woolbank going to get the move on Josh? He's going to go for it. Is Josh going to try and slide? Yeah, what on earth am I seeing here? Oh, Woolbank's got the move successfully done. Incredible scenes. Is Josh going to peel off into the bits? No, he's probably just going to ram him. Oh, Woolbank breaks really early. Oh, contact, contact, contact. Josh has been quarter spun, I'll call that. Now here they come, Josh still in P10. In fact, Paris might actually go for a move on Wayne here. So Josh, please hold on taking David out for just a second because we have a move here for P4. And Wayne's going to be a very sensible human being and not absolutely clatterax him. Now here we go again. Josh, is he going to turn into him? No, he's not. David done something there and like done something else. To celebrate the absolutely incredible scenes, I'm going to open up a trifle while you guys watch this. Oh yeah. And now what's going on here now? The side by side through Luffield. Josh probably not going to leave him any room. If I was David now, I'd be bricking it. Oh, he's been absolutely shunted. Oh my god. No, Josh has a girlfriend, but I reckon that's the first time he's ever been ploughed. Oh, Wallbank left Josh zilch room. My lord, what is that driving there from Wallbank? Josh has got the turning of a shopping trolley from Asda now. Oh my god. Oh, and he's out. Absolutely tragic scenes. Oh no, now we've got a lapped car trying to overtake a podium runner. This race is something that just keeps on giving. Medium Pie just pumped in the fastest lap in the 25th lap. Absolutely cockiness there. Yellow flag can take on Leroy. He's absolutely used into the wall now. Right, he was trying to overtake somebody. Oh, it was Leroy. One thing I can say about this is that my trifling is very nice. Now, Wayne on the back of Paris. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, Paris getting a bit slidey. As we start the final lap of Silverstone, can we have some late drama for P4? I reckon if Wayne is going to do it, it's going to have to be down here or down the Hanger Straight. But Paris has gained on Wayne, so I don't think it's really going to be on for Wayne. I reckon he's going to have to sell P5. But here comes Medium Pilot round the final corner to win the Silverstone, or the British Grand Prix in FRS Season 1. Teddy Gaming going around the final corner to get P2. Nice drive from him, quite quiet, and Rafa also having quite a quiet drive to come home with P3. Only 9/10 behind Technique. Wow. Paris P4. Wayne P5. Now, can Hamilton... Well, yeah, I reckon he will, but... Hamilton round in the final corner. That's going to be quite a successful P6 for him. And File coming around the final corner to get P7 on the alternate strategy. Lormans P8. And in fact he's out of fuel. Luckily he's got a 30-second gap. Zexa coming down the home straight. Oh, have you got some car ramming? Where's the car ramming? I want to see the car ramming. Come on. Zexa is going to come home for P9. David Wallbank somehow is going to get a point. So there we go. That is the final running order for... Well, this is pre-penalties, and I assume there might be a few pinging about the place. After all the scenes we've seen here tonight, I mean... And look at all those penalties. But anyway, the final order is Medium Pilot, Technique, Rafa, Paris, Wayne, Hamilton, File, Lormans, Zexa, and David rounding out your top 10. Matt, the only other finisher in P11. And DNF, and we've got LFC Leroy Farmer, Josh, Abiodun, IORT Lickle, and me, Lewis Mamilton. So that will be round 5 in FRS. Very interesting round, to say the least. Hopefully you can join us next week for a track that I do not know. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you hopefully next week.